Welcome to another episode of T.R.E. podcast. I am Too Much. That is Rudy. That is Ocho. Fellas, what are your thoughts on last week?
I feel like we're a bunch of winners over here.
Okay.
Except for the pickup yesterday, we are winners.
Well, B, 2-0 on the day.
You already know, but I feel good about yesterday. To be honest, you got a dub. You got a dub yesterday,
Ocho.
Yeah, it was a close game for the Patriots. 2017. The bye week really came in the fourth quarter and almost dominated, but we ended up holding them to just the field goal. So Patriots, 2-game win streak. Let's get it.
You guys were trying so hard to lose that game.
Yeah, you could see it through. Like
Both teams looked like they just didn't want to have a dub. They were like, "Nah, you guys have it. Nah, you guys have it. Nah, you guys have it."
But it's alright. I believe in feelings and stuff. So what's the old saying? Don't worry, be zappy.
Zappy.
Horrible.
Let's go.
Zappy won, but I still don't believe in him. Who I do believe in and who I do owe an apology to, Jake Browning from the Bengals. I said the Bengals was going to be winless or just trash without Burrow, and they've been 2-0 since I said that. So I would like to formally apologize to the Bengals. You guys are on a roll, and I could see them making it into the playoffs still, truthfully.
Bengals, yeah. I don't see why not.
You look at their schedule for the remaining, they have Vikings. Look at that performance they put up. Steelers. Look at who they just lost to. Chiefs, who can't even stay on side. And then the Browns. Joe Flacco, I respect them, but that's going to be interesting. So I could see the Bengals still making it to the playoffs.
It could come to that last week.
I apologize, Cincinnati. That's going to be good. So you said, let's talk about, let me see.
The Bengals could come to that last week, to be honest.
That's what it's just that Browns,
Browns really. Steelers, they have a great defense, but I don't trust their offense. Trubisky's trash.
Like that.
Trashisky. Chiefs are... That could also be sus, because the history of the Bengals, and Bengals are kind of like...
Chiefs kryptonite?
Yeah. Like, it can still, whatever they do seems to work out right now. So, it's good for them, which... I mean, it'd be cool to see Burrow in the playoffs, but that's not going to happen.
That's one.
Just to put the Steelers' offense in perspective, Joe Flacco he has 5 touchdowns thrown in 2 starts, and Kenny Pickett had 6 in 12 starts. So, yeah, Steelers, they're not good.
Sunday night, the game we've all been waiting for the season. The Eagles went into Dallas to take on Prescott, Dak.
And Prescott.
And you seen what I said. Damn, I'm prophetic. What did Dak do? He dominated double digits.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that game when you look at that game? Do you think, bro, I don't even know. What do you think, man?
I was thinking that defense is terrible. I feel like the Eagles defense needs a lot of help right now. I feel like they were hoping Shaq Leonard would be the answer, but maybe it was too soon because it was only a week, maybe less. And then Cowboys obviously had a streak going on at home. So, if they go into the playoffs with home advantage, they're going to be scary. Maybe even for the Niners because they're looking scary when they're home. They look unbeatable when they're home.
And I was just going to say, and 2 times they lost to the Niners was in San Fran. So,
yeah,
that is going to be so interesting.
I think 2 years ago they lost in Dallas, but the Cowboys are looking so good and dominant right now. So it's interesting to see where that shit goes.
I feel like the bully, the team that got bullied is now becoming the second bully in the NFC. Like Rudy said, the Eagles defense are they have so much great players, but it's just not clicking for them right now.
Yeah.
How about our old friend, Stephon Gilmore?
Oh.
People
gotta
people gotta put respect on Gilmore because it's hard. He's getting up there in age, and it's hard to just cover these number ones and still strap up. A lot of people forget he was a defensive player of the year
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
not too long ago.
Yeah,
So
exact.
And the
2019.
Panthers, right?
come on, man.
Patriots.
Who?
Ah!
The team that got one win.
But he was on the Panthers before he went to the.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
yeah.
So was he on the Bills too?
I don't
He
remember.
was. He started on the Bills. Like yeah.
Yeah, but shout out Stephon Gilmore, man. He's something. He's Asian like wine, not milk.
And it's just like if you give the Cowboys home advantage, then it's probably night for you, to be honest.
Yo, them Dak haters are real quiet. I'll tell you that. Dak out here, top 5 MVP candidate.
But the fans are going crazy right now. I've seen trash cans of like big play Slay. They put a sign on the trash can like no play Slay,
That's crazy.
and then Bradbury's on another one. So it's like I think the secondary is probably up in age, which we all knew was gonna happen, kind of, because they were kind of like just holding it together because last year was such a good year. So it was like maybe they're trying to get like one more run in them. So it's not looking so good. But you never know. Playoffs are playoffs, so they could turn up.
The Eagles are clearly going to make it to the playoffs.
Clearly.
But after this loss, their win previously against the Cowboys, who wins this division? Eagles or Cowboys? You look at their games.
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Yeah, look up the Cowboys. I'm gonna look up the Eagles' remaining games.
Okay.
The Eagles, and they showed it yesterday, and I honestly feel like the Eagles are going to. I'll let y'all figure out. But you look
That's
at the
tough.
schedule. So the Eagles, they
Cowboys got a
have
tough schedule.
the Eagles have the Seahawks in Seattle. Then they have the Giants at home, Arizona at home, and then they finish off the year in New York against the Giants. So that's 2 Giants, a Seahawk, and a Cardinals. So potential backup, little man, and backup.
The Cowboys are tough.
Cowboys are.
The Cowboys, they got the Bills next. Then after that, the offensive powerhouse of the league, the Dolphins. Then the Lions are coming in, Cowboys, and then obviously the Commanders. So you never know.
Yeah, that's what. So
It's a divisional game, so you never know.
I mean, Eagles just went through a gauntlet, and then even though this was a gauntlet, like they came out pretty swell. They came out like 2-2. They beat everyone on the AFC side, but who they really struggled against was everyone on the NFC side.
and
They struggled against the NFC. I mean the 49ers and the Cowboys. They got smacked by these boys. So, but it was like this was gonna define their season. How they came out of this this gauntlet, and it started with the Cowboys. So, I would say 3-2 out of probably 5 top teams in the whole league. I mean, I said 3-2. I mean, I would say don't sleep on the Eagles just yet.
Okay.
It's still fly Eagles fly. You're just a little hurt right now.
But you did say they have a tough time playing NFC teams, and the remaining 4 games are against NFC teams. So do you see the Eagles going undefeated?
I can see them beating everyone on this list. I feel like that game probably woke them up. I feel like you just awakened the beast. Yeah.
You got humbled twice in a row.
Yeah.
So imagine.
Exactly. And like I'll give the other team just a little bit of advantage because 49ers was coming off a bye, Cowboys coming off a bye, so it had a little bit more time to recuperate. And 49ers are such a physical team where the Eagles are probably beat up right now. So, and they just come out like a slaughter fest with the Bills before the 49ers. So, I don't know. It's looking up for Eagles to me.
Ocho, you look at the Cowboys schedule. They're both 10-3 right now, Eagles and Cowboys. How do you see? Do you see the Cowboys going undefeated the rest of the way?
I mean, it's tough because it's like you got the Bills that play as good as their competition, so you never know. But then you got the Dolphins. But then again, the Dolphins don't have a great record with good teams. Then you have the Lions. So you have a bunch of you have like, I'm pretty sure top 15 offenses you're facing each week. But I don't think I see them winning out. I feel like they lose at least 2. They could lose 2.
Okay.
I see them losing too. I got Cowboys losing versus the Bills and Dolphins.
Ooh.
I see them losing those too.
Yeah.
I see them winning against the Lions because Cowboys are home. So like I'll give that to the Cowboys automatically. and they got Commanders to end the season. They may set everyone. They may lose that game unless it's like do or die for if the Eagles are like on a winning streak. Yeah. So they might play all their starters, but against Commanders, I think that's an easy dub, to be honest. So I think Eagles. Still got him back. They might have it first seed. I mean, the East.
Seed, yeah. I truthfully, just going off of, like we said, the Giants twice, Seahawks, Cardinals, like, after getting smacked twice in a row, you're definitely angry. You want to finish out. So, I definitely see them. I can see them winning the division just because of the blessing on the schedule.
Yeah. And Eagles just went through the rough part. So, I definitely, for sure.
They could sit their guys and still win those games.
Yep.
The game of the week and the game that everybody's still talking about, them Bills, them Chiefs, also that game.
So, how do you guys feel about Mahomes talking to Josh Allen and be like, he was off the line. I mean, he was on the line. They shouldn't have called that play. A lot of people are saying that's bad sportsmanship.
That Mahomes said that
to Josh Allen.
After the game?
Yeah. Like, during, like, that loops at the end.
I mean, like me, I would have to see the video. Like, is it like in a joking way or?
No, he was dead serious. He was dead serious.
Like, he was even on the sideline.
Josh Allen did not say a word. He was just like, "Better luck next time, bro." And he just walked away.
I wouldn't say like bad sportsmanship. I'd more so say like he's being a big baby right now.
Yeah, so
like he clearly knows the rules.
Yeah.
Like it's one thing if it was like that pass interference in the Saints and Rams game. Remember a few years ago?
Yeah.
When this dude clearly tackled him and then like that I understand, but bro, this dude was really offsides. And it's Kadarius Toney, like don't act like he's not a bonehead to like make something stupid like that.
But I feel like the reason they were more mad is because I guess they were saving that play in the book, and that if you're gonna call that, then you should have blown it dead. Not even let it happen.
I understand that. I understand that part.
And that was like a crucial part because I think they would have won that game if they.
That
was a touchdown too.
Yeah, I see that. Like if I was like just like me being a player, like if I'm mad because like that play was so fire. And we didn't score. Yeah. That's the only reason why I'll be mad.
And that was a beautiful throw by Kelsey.
That was.
But I feel like it's like a combination of things. I feel like that call just boiled up on him. Like meaning like there was two calls against the Packers last week that they didn't get. The PI.
I remember that. Yeah, bro.
The PI against MVS and then the PI and the Hail Mary that they didn't call.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it's just a bunch of calls that it's like boiling in their system from each week and shit. So, but like you said, I feel like they're just crying right now. Honestly, who wouldn't call that? Like, what are you talking? The ref usually, that's what the NFL guys say, that the refs usually warn them prior snap.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's fucking fourth quarter, 2 minutes left, there's not going to be a next time to warn you. So it's like, if I'm the ref, you should already fucking know. If you didn't check in, they say he checked in, whatever. But you're Kadarius Toney, like, yo, Chiefs, he's on a win right now. The Chiefs fans don't really.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's on the nice.
But yeah, I feel like they're crying, bro. They feel like they're the Chiefs. They want every fucking call.
And that was getting to my next
I get point. It. You guys were on the verge of becoming the next dynasty. Maybe you're still like trying to prove that, but you're not gonna get every fucking call.
Well, I've also heard like people are also saying about that play was like since Mahomes was saying, "Oh, you can't call that on that play," they were saying in the Super Bowl when I think it was Badbury getting called for the holding. People were saying you can't call that on that play, so they were saying like it's kind of like contradicting because like it was like you can't call those on those plays because it was so big in the game. Tony was at the end of the game, and then Bradbury was at the end of the game. That was basically game for the Chiefs. That was that secured the ring for the Chiefs.
But to me, it's like offsides is just like
offsides.
It's offsides. Like it's like one of the most simplest errors that you can commit in football. If you're on the ball, if your shoulder pads and your helmet's over the ball, you're offsides. They're gonna call that. I guess they haven't called that this season a lot. They called it probably 11 times this season or some crazy shit.
No, last season they called.
Last season 11 times.
Yeah, and
so it's like
they called it way more. Yeah.
I mean, hey, be aware of your surroundings.
And I feel like the Chiefs are like they're starting. Basically, they was put on a pedestal, so now they're like they're being brought back down to like everybody. Like you're gonna get flagged now. You're gonna get BS calls on you. Like basically, like they're like everybody else now, and I could see that. Like It's Mahomes. Like he wants his perks and all.
If you're the NFL, do you find him?
Nah.
He's the face of the league.
No, that's passion. I would say it's more
That's
passion.
passion?
If anything.
I say find him. If they find other people's for coming at refs, find him. Why does he have to be?
Who was he? He wasn't really coming at refs though.
Yes, he was.
He was
What's going on?
Man, people go at refs all the time. Like if you're gonna find Mahomes for that reason, then no.
I don't know how it is in the NFL, but in the NBA, if you talk about a ref,
I know that, like
you're getting fined.
Stuff like that.
So I'm assuming like
Maybe they get fined, maybe. But they are coming back down. But do you guys know how down they're getting? Back to the point where Broncos might take the NFC West.
That's what I was just about to say.
Broncos are 7-6. Chiefs are 8-5 right now.
first name
Also,
Russell, last
Chiefs.
name Wilson. Jerry Jeudy. Did you see? You seen him play?
Yeah.
Steve Smith might be right. Steve Smith might be right.
He is right.
Look at the Chiefs.
Bro, he dropped
The playoffs?
The schedule for the remainder.
Jerry.
So the Chiefs' schedule is Patriots,
Mhm.
Raiders, Bengals, Chargers.
I don't know about the other games, but that first game
You
was
said
lost.
Patriots, Raiders, Bengals, Chargers.
Yep.
That first game is a
And
lot.
then Broncos
The
got.
Broncos got Lions.
Yep.
Patriots.
Yep.
Chargers, Raiders.
Oh my God. Winnable.
Who can take the AFC West? Because now it's busted open. Like, I'm not gonna say anything, but it's open.
I don't like. I want the Broncos definitely,
I love the story of the Broncos right now.
but the Chiefs again. The schedule for the Chiefs is like they have the Patriots. They could sleep on us. They have who else after that?
After the Patriots, they have the Raiders,
All right, who else after that?
Bengals.
I like Jake Browning, and I feel like he will put up a fight, but 3-0, and
I
then
feel like there's a lot of things going against the Chiefs right now. There's like the receivers. I think the Lions a little sus right now.
Is the Taylor Swift hype getting in there?
Taylor's, yeah, maybe they're getting distracted. Kelsey's getting up there in age. Their best receiver is a rookie right now. Like, there's a lot of things going against the Chiefs right now.
but number 15
Yeah,
is still there.
this is why he's
That's-
like the
He's like the Brady.
Yeah,
He's like
yep.
Manning. Like as
The
long
X
as
factor.
he's there, I don't care. Truthfully, like I don't care who the receivers are, who the running back is,
Yeah,
and what's his name has to be there though, Kelsey. But like he could win without Kelsey too. So I feel like just looking at this schedule, they're gonna go. I don't want to see them win that division. I want to see the Chiefs downfall.
Y'all really think that?
But
I
yeah,
think what
Mahomes is like that.
Without Kelsey?
Yeah.
he did it without Tyreek. He won a ring without Tyreek.
Well, I get that, but without Kelsey?
Yeah, he's like that.
Wait,
These-
what do you
These receivers are going to get better. They're not going to get worse.
No, they're gonna get cut.
No,
And Mahomes the type of quarterback I feel like he'll know how to like cater to the receiver.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
You're-
so
wait.
he's, like, gonna want
I'm saying everything. I'm saying like we've never seen this in the league where a trajectory of a career is Mahomes, right? You think he'll have the same type of success without Kelsey?
Yes. Yep. Because my main reason for that is the Super Bowl versus the Bucks. That line was terrible. What did they do the next year? They fixed that line and they went to the Super Bowl again after that.
Was Kelsey there and Tyreek was there?
Yeah, they were both there, but the line was trash. You can't do anything with a line. Without a line. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna revamp the receiver thing. They might get another tight end. This receiver class is stacked. So like, there's so many options you could do.
Wait.
The Chiefs GM is used to doing this. This is what he does.
Kelsey. I don't see him having the same type of success without someone without a.
I'm pretty sure people said the same
Someone
thing.
like that.
I'm pretty sure people said the same thing about Brady and Moss. Like,
Because if it's
No.
won rings after.
If
that.
it's not Kelsey, if the tight end wasn't, it would have been another receiver. It would have been another tight end.
Yeah.
Mahomes is that player.
I know. Who would? Okay, this is all like what ifs. But I'm saying, his whole career he's had Kelsey. That's what I'm trying to say. We can't. I don't know.
That's one thing. Like we can't separate that, but like there has been games where he won when Kelsey wasn't in.
Yeah.
I definitely have.
Like what?
Yeah.
Oh, when Tyreek was there.
No.
Okay.
He's
I get
won
it.
games. No, he's won games. He's won games this year without Kelsey having a big game. He'll have like 40 yards.
I don't think
Kelsey's not there.
I think he hasn't had the best. He hasn't had the best
Dolphins
season.
real quick.
He hasn't had the best season this year.
Who, Kelsey?
No. Mahomes.
He hasn't. That's obvious.
Okay.
But that's another reason.
Because you have no weapons.
I would say it's more the coaching.
I would say he has no weapons.
No B enemy.
Yeah, no B enemy receivers.
I got a question.
Receiving drops. Bad time drops.
I got a question. If they like the main topic, the main topic is drops, right? We wouldn't be talking about the Chiefs losing if they haven't had any issues with drops. So what are we talking about?
But why?
It's consistent at the receiving position. They need a receiver. So I don't believe Mahomes could do this by himself. I don't think any quarterback could.
But most of these receivers were here last year, and who was holding them responsible? It was Bieniemy. Bieniemy is known to be like a hands-on coach. And who's the coach now? Nagy.
Would you agree? Would you agree that Juju had a big part of it?
What?
At last year's success. Would you agree, yes or no?
I would say more the playoffs.
Exactly.
Exactly. He wasn't there during the regular season. He was hurt most of the regular season.
Who else? I feel like they had more.
He could catch, so it made it work. But I feel like if it wasn't Juju, Mahomes could make anybody good.
We'll see.
Buffalo Bills. So we say the Chiefs are still going to win the NFC West. What about the Bills? Are they winning?
Do you say that?
Do you say that?
I'm picking the Broncos.
Whoa. Okay. Bills. Are they winning the AFC East?
No, I think it's too late for them.
Hold on. That's a good one. I like that. Too late. Put a pin on that.
Yeah.
Their remaining games: Cowboys in Buffalo, Bills in LA, Patriots in Buffalo, and then they finish off the season with the Dolphins in Miami.
LA Rams.
That's beautiful. LA Chargers. I apologize.
They're winning. They're winning.
But you
2 games.
Mm.
They could beat the Chargers and they could beat us.
I think it's too late for them to win the AFC East, but I feel like they will make the wild card spot.
Yeah.
Because the Dolphins would have to lose 3 games. I don't see them losing 3 games.
Who's their remaining games?
Well, they play tonight versus the Titans. They play the Jets, the Cowboys, the Ravens, and the Bills.
What? They can't lose 3 games?
I don't see them losing 3 games.
I see them losing.
Who do they have?
Everybody except for the Titans game.
You said the Dolphins?
What?
Dolphins are facing the Titans, Jets, Cowboys, Ravens, Bills.
So you don't think they can lose 2?
3.
I say
Cowboys, Ravens, and the Bills.
I really like
2.
Jets too.
I really like that defense though. I feel like that defense, maybe because I'm
Who, the Bills defense?
No, the
Dolphins
defense. Yeah.
I do too, but
Fangio, I trust Fangio. You've
been saying that since week 5.
No, I haven't. And Ramsey just got back. He has not been here the whole year. He's got back.
I love Ramsey.
I didn't even see that schedule. But mark my words, Stephon. F you. I can't put the middle finger, but F you. The Dolphins are losing this division to the Bills. Watch.
Why can't you say fuck you?
That's crazy. Jets, I could see them losing to the Jets. Last time they played the Jets, the score was
34-13 Dolphins.
Yo. But who was in? Tim Boyer. They cut him. But still, I could see. You really see them beating the Bills. The Bills.
I see them losing to the Ravens
and
Cowboys max.
That's what's going to happen.
Ravens, Cowboys, and Bills.
I don't see them losing to the Bills.
What? That's going to be Bills.
I want the Bills to make it, but what's the Bills' schedule?
Bro, they got us. They got the They definitely have us. They have the Cowboys next. They have the Chargers. They have us on New Year's Eve. I might have just drank that night because I'm gonna be depressed. Then they have the the Dolphins on the 7th of January. So the Dolphins have a
Bills would have to win out. Bills have to win out in order to really make a.
After the Cowboys game, they will.
You think they're gonna win the Cowboys?
No, they're gonna lose to the Cowboys, but after that, they will.
So you think they're gonna be 6-7, and still have a chance to make the playoffs? That's crazy to me. I don't know. I feel like that's too much for them.
Yeah, true. Just off of that.
7-7.
But I see the Dolphins definitely losing 3 games in rings. So Dolphins are still gonna win that division.
Well, yeah, I say Dolphins.
Yeah. It is too late, but damn. The Dolphins are losing first round, I don't care.
I believe that.
Screw them.
I'm sorry, Stevan.
So right now, what we're gonna get into is a segment we like to call "He's Not Him." Every week, we're gonna discuss players, coaches who have not been living up to that expectation. You feel me? I would like to kick it off with Trevor Lawrence. 3 interceptions. I understand you had that foot injury from the week prior, but bro, you're starting to look like everybody else in your draft class.
Whoa. Relax.
The Mac Jones of the world. The
Don't put
Trey
that boy in
Lance.
that. Don't put them two niggas in the
the
same sentence.
Fields. I mean, they all starting to play like bums right now. Like,
Damn.
Mac Jones not even playing.
like Trevor Lawrence, this was your chance to pull away in that division. This was yours for the taking. And again, you're losing to Grandpa Flacco. Like, he has better numbers than you.
Joe.
Like, I understand that defense is fierce, but, bruh, you're throwing for 50 times.
Damn.
3 times to the other team. Like, Trevor Lawrence, I would like to say hashtag.
He's not him.
Like, come on, man. Come on. Ocho Rudy.
Me?
Yeah.
My candidate of this beautiful segment
He's not him.
is Joshua Space Cadet Dobbs. A lot of people were saying, why did these teams let him go? Why did the Browns let him go? Why did the Cardinals let him go? Why? Maybe they saw something the rest of the league didn't. Since 2018, he's been on 4 teams. Last week against the Bears, he threw for 185 yards,
And the L.
1 touchdown. L came with it, and a whopping 4 interceptions.
That's Nate Peterman bad.
And then last week, well, that was Tuesday. So Sunday, he threw for 63 yards. I think receivers are averaging that.
He lost Jefferson that game too. Tough.
He threw for 63 yards. Ask me how many touchdowns he threw.
How many, bro?
0. Ask me how many picks he's thrown.
How many?
0. Because they benched him. So, I think for now, Joshua Dobbs is not
Him.
He's not him.
He's not him.
Rudy.
My candidate for this segment is a man who used to be coach of the year. He had a 12-14, top 5 defense, and it just seems like with every passing year, I just see him more and more useless to the league.
Useless is a big word.
He was a founding voice and probably the best quarterback in today's game. So, he's Matt Nagy. I say he's not him because this receiver group is trash. They're all receiving. They're all having probably the most drops. I think it was like 32 drops last time I checked. The offensive scheme is not creative. That's what Bieniemy brought. I feel like Bieniemy was hands on. He wasn't. He brought the intensity every week, and I feel like this team is so reliant on Mahomes, where like Mahomes has to do everything now. Where Bieniemy schemed it up for him, and it worked out beautiful. And now you see Bieniemy somehow works out beautiful. You see Nagy, you see Chiefs coming down back to earth, and now it looks like they're about to lose the West to the Broncos. According to you.
First name Russell, last name Wilson.
So that's why he's my hashtag. He's not him.
He's not him. Matt Nagy. You ain't.
So do you think, I don't want to go off the rails, but do you think Mahomes doesn't want someone to challenge him like Bieniemy did? Do you think Mahomes wants, give me the power? You think he's like that?
I feel like he wants the coaching. It's just the coaching's ass.
I think Bieniemy left because he felt like he wasn't needed there.
Nah, I think he wants to be a head coach.
Because they bumped heads.
Nah, I think he wants to be a head coach.
That's a good topic because I
I do believe that they bumped heads, but at the end of it, that's what make you a better player. At the beginning of the year, when rest of the players were crying, saying he was too hard, sucking their thumb or whatever, who was defending him? It was Tyreek Hill. It was ex-Chiefs players. Chiefs player were coming to defend him, they were saying trust his coaching, and look at the fruits of the labor. No,
That's because the Commanders aren't used to winning. Sorry, Daquan.
sorry, T.R.E. franchise.
Thank you guys for joining us. And hashtag he's not him. Let us know in the comments who you believe does not deserve that title from the previous week and upcoming week.
Before we end the show, I would like to give props to two players. It's Russell Wilson and Dak Prescott. Because last year, I'm pretty sure they was on the hit list.
Oh, yeah.
Like
for sure.
Russell Wilson, I think he was one interception away from working at Burger King. And Dak Prescott, like America's team got all that pressure, so it's like, shout out to them both. Them haters real quiet.
And I love that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, just imagine if the Cowboys win the Super Bowl. How quiet it's going to be.
Very quiet. All these Cowboys.
In a sense.
Like, I feel like it's going to be like, I want to see that. Because we suck right now, so I don't want nobody talking about us. I want to take all that attention over there.
Yeah.
We look ahead to week 15. Damn, it's already week 15.
Week 15 is crazy.
I'm not an NFL player, so I can't lie. I like the extra week. So, sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I like that week 18.
They got to check. Fuck it.
Right.
They got to check.
We look forward to week 15. Ooh, do we have a game? Thursday night. You ready for it? It's the Chargers versus the Raiders. Who's their quarterback? The Raiders? Is this still O'Connell?
It is O'Connell.
Damn.
Is he a doctor? Because I know with a name like that, you ain't playing quarterback.
That's what they're going to need. 3-0, bro. What the heck? I thought you couldn't do worse than the Patriots 6-0.
That's bad.
Yeah,
And it's the Vikings and the Raiders.
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
bro.
I thought-
both suck. At least just throw it up. Like, this dude really has 63.
That was bad. That was really
I
bad.
thought Vikings were gonna have more points just because of Jefferson, but then he got hurt. That was tough.
So do we like Raiders, Chargers? Do we?
Who's at home?
They're both backups right now.
The Raiders are home. I was just about to say that. Is Herbert? I believe
Yeah,
he's
Herbert's
out too,
out.
right?
Yeah, he's gonna
They
have
got
surgery.
Easton Stick. What the heck is wrong with that?
Every time I heard this, isn't that a baseball bat?
I think
This is made by Easton.
yeah,
That's
no
crazy.
Easton.
He has a what? An Easton stick? What is
That's
that?
his
That's his
name,
name.
Easton Stick.
Yeah.
Is that an equipment? What is that?
Yeah, baseball equipment.
The better question, like, it's not even who's gonna win. Is do you even watch this game? Raiders, Chargers, who wins?
The NBA's on. So, like, if you got something better to do, good.
If he can't hit home runs, so it's not the same thing. So
Wow.
who are you picking though?
I'm asking you. I might just have to go with Devontae Adams.
You said Devontae Adams and Raiders.
Yeah, just
Lance Adams he wants to get the fuck out of here. He hasn't been producing at all.
we'll take you.
I feel like the Raiders might take it.
At
I feel
home,
like the Chargers are like discombobbled, especially with Herbert.
with them scoring,
With him, it was discombobble. So imagine.
I think the Raiders with them scoring 0 points, I think they would want to show out.
So
So I
they're
think
gonna
the
score
Raiders.
2 points.
Safety.
Safety out.
Dude, that'd be sick.
Yeah, I say Raiders. What the hell?
You say Raiders too?
Let's go Raiders.
What the hell is an Easton Stick?
That's really a name. That's insane.
So they have 3 games. Ooh, 3 games on Saturday. I'm sorry. I just have the shivers for that. We have
Talk to me.
your boy Joshua Dobbs going against my boy Jake Browning at that 1 o'clock slot, and these games will be on NFL Network for the Saturday games. So stream East.
Don't say that.
Don't say that. Find that out.
It's gonna get slower.
Vikings versus Bengals. More
Bengals
backup
home?
versus backup. Yeah,
Bengals
Bengals are home.
Yeah, I'm picking the Bengals.
I got Bengals.
I feel like they're gonna pound the ball. Joe Mixon. I think good things happen when the Bengals pound the ball. And then the fact that
Jeez.
Dookie Browning is he had at least 7 receivers with at least 2 receptions. So I think
You said Dookie Browning?
Brownie, whatever his name is. That's my nickname for him.
That's crazy.
Nah, he doesn't play like that. I'm definitely.
No, I'm saying he's a shit.
I'm going
We
with
gotta
the
change.
Bengals.
We need a different name for him.
It's about to be interesting. It honestly, I think it might start coming soon in terms of like Do the Bengals even need Joe Burrow? As long as
get
him. As long as
you're tripping.
As long as
Get him.
Because right now, I have to say, all they really need is Jamar Chase.
What the?
They need that receiving core.
At him.
That receiving core, I think they could do without Burrow.
At him.
What's the furthest you think they'll get in the playoffs?
Huh?
Joe Burrow.
What's the furthest?
Wasn't he considered top 2, top 3?
Who, Joe Burrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like with all these injuries and whatnot, if I'm the Bengals, hey man, just make sure your receiving core is more intact.
So we're not gonna act like he's been like probably the most sacked quarterback since he got in here. Thought he didn't get hurt.
I know that, but I'm saying like, do
Dookie
you need to spend all that big bucks? If Dookie's doing good with these receiving core,
I like that nickname.
I could get a cheap free agent or whatever. So soon, I didn't say right now, but soon, because Jamar Chase,
I am not having that
Boyd,
conversation.
Higgins, bruh, give Mac Jones those receivers, he'll dominate.
You are alone in
I'm
this.
sick of you.
You are
Give him
alone
those
in this
receivers,
stance.
he will dominate.
You're alone.
The receivers over Burrow. The 4:30 game. So we all say the Bengals. Dookie's
Yeah.
winning.
Yeah.
Steelers go into Indianapolis. Another backup.
The
Who
Colts.
wins? Colts or Steelers?
Even though they got humbled, they didn't get humbled, but they lost to the Bengals. I picked the Colts. I think they're a better football team.
I think Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh got it.
On the road?
Yeah. I think Pittsburgh got it.
Picking the Colts.
What do you got?
I pick Colts. Gardner Minshew's a better quarterback, and I believe that team is better. And then Saturday night, an actually good game.
Talk to me.
Broncos
Mm.
go into the Motor City to take on the Lions.
First name Russell, last name Wilson.
Broncos versus Lions. Who wins?
I'm picking the Broncos.
Lions at home. Denver versus Lions. You said Lions at home?
Yeah.
I said Lions got that. I like Lions.
Y'all
Just because they're home. I like
y'all
the
just
home.
gave them a spanking. So.
Yeah, so I feel like they're gonna
Y'all
and they're
down.
home. I feel like I feel like golf is better at home, so I think they got time to improve. So
Then again, they just came off a smacking, so
Yeah.
I
no way. If they lose this game, then it's gonna go down.
I want to pick the Broncos.
go with Lions. I haven't picked them all yet, so let me see what y'all do for me.
You said Denver.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, that 1 o'clock window, we'll start off with Falcons go to face that number 1 drafted quarterback, who's probably wishing he was drafted number 2, Bryce Young. Who wins, Falcons or Panthers?
They're at the Panthers.
Yeah.
That's an ugly game. I'm picking the Falcons on the road.
I say Falcons. I don't see Carolina winning and no more games for the rest of the year.
No, that's true. And like the Falcons, like they're one. I think they have a 3-way tie for number 1 spot in that division. So
Yeah, so they need to win.
they can't let up. I know the
And
Panthers
they just
are
lost to the
gonna build
Bucks.
them up.
Yep.
So
It was a great game though.
It was.
that's what I'm saying. Like the Falcons they're 1 quarterback
Yes.
away from like really
I
being
don't-
something. Justin Fields, get your agent on the line. Talk to him.
Come to the Pats.
That too. So Falcons, we are clean sweep Falcons. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
Bryce Young. I still like you. Bama, baby, roll tide. Fields,
Thank
coming
you.
off that dominating win, goes on and plays Grandpa Joe and the Browns.
I feel like this is kind of a storybook
Mhm.
ending. I mean, storybook kind of storyline.
Mm.
Or
Because, no, for Fields. Because it was like,
it might be a sad story.
Fields' first game was versus the Browns. They had 9 sacks versus Fields. And that Matt Nagy just threw him out to the wild and then he got ate up. Will we win? I don't know. That's kind of tough. But I'm gonna ride with my boys. I'm gonna go with the Bears. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with my Bears.
Rudy's heart said the Bears, but his body said the Browns.
Nah, I'm saying Bears. You said the same thing last week. And what happened?
Mm.
What happened?
Ooh.
It's the Lions.
Okay,
I'm
they're winning the division.
We'll see. I'm picking the Browns. Just that defense alone. I honestly don't know
I
why.
love the hate. Bring it on.
I don't know why the Browns I don't know why the Browns put Joe Flacco on the practice squad. Like
To save him from the bear down that he's about to get.
that just doesn't make sense. That just doesn't make sense to me. But I'm picking the Browns.
At home?
At the Browns home?
Yeah, they're in Cleveland.
I'm picking the Browns.
I wish Dick was here to see. I was in Russia.
You wish You wish what was
I
here?
wish Dick was here to see you guys kiss our buckets.
Man, that man's dead. Stop joking.
Rest in peace, GOAT.
Joe Flacco. If Nick Foles could do it, I feel like Joe Flacco could have his come in late in the season, take my team to the playoff.
But he's on the practice squad.
They're gonna bring him up. Who else do you have? DTR.
Yeah.
I don't know why would they even do that though?
And he had a good game.
It has to be a.
He had a great game.
They have to be a roster move. Try to cut some
Ooh,
money.
really gonna cut.
He did have a great game, and the only pick he threw was because the defense played it better and jammed his guy. So then he threw it right to him.
So you guys are both picking the Browns.
Oh yeah.
I am sorry.
I fear Joe Flacco's.
This is what you guys should have made that choice the Dookie pick instead of making him the other dude the Dookie pick.
You think Joe Flacco's Dookie?
No, you guys are calling Bengals quarterback something Dookie.
Yeah.
Dookie Browning.
Yeah.
Browning.
So this choice of yours is Dookie.
That's his last name? Browning?
Browning.
Yeah.
Dookie Browning.
Buccaneers go to Green Bay and take on Mr. Love and the Packers. Who wins?
Ooh.
Siblings.
They're going to
Green Bay.
honestly, that's gonna be a good game. But I'm picking. I feel like if the Packers win tonight, there's gonna be on the road. I'm picking the Packers at home. Jordan Love's feeling himself.
Damn, that's tough.
Even though the Bucks did come, they came off a dub, like a little clutch dub. Baker's feeling himself. Mike Evans, Godwin. But no, I'm picking the Packs.
Packs. I don't want the Packers to win, but I don't know because Tampa Bay could win the division. I feel like they're fighting for the division right now. They need every dub, so I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay just because.
Tampa.
I don't really like falling in love, so it's all right.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was like heartfelt. It's like, damn.
Baker, I believed him in the beginning. I'm still believe in him. I believe the Bucks will win, and they're gonna get that division.
Though.
That's gonna be the tricky thing, but I feel like the Bucks. Same thing with the Bengals. I mean, with this one is definitely true. This receiving core is the reason why the quarterback's doing good. So I feel like they're gonna continue to do that.
Well, give us props though.
Baker definitely. He's not losing you the games like a Jameis Winston or who else was they gonna have? I think they had Jake Eason or something like that. No,
So you have Bucks
about that. Buccaneers definitely.
Packs.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry.
In Miami, the Jets are coming to town. Who wins? The Jets or the Dolphins?
Can we just give props to Zach Wilson real quick? He looked good. He had 300 yards passing.
You know what?
He looked good. He looked dominant. It was like a spark.
And that was against a good Texans team too.
Yeah.
You know what?
Upset?
Upset alert. Upset alert. New York Jets
Jets.
are beating the Dolphins.
Dolphins. No, I got Dolphins on that. I don't believe in the Jets like that.
Picking the Jets.
It's F the Dolphins. I picked the Jets.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I picked the Jets to really upset.
If you guys want the Bills to win, you should root for the Jets.
Exactly. And truthfully, like, I know it was, 30-13 last time?
34-13?
Yeah, but that's when Zach Wilson, he wasn't even playing. Tim Boyd was playing, but I do feel like that defense is not going to allow them to come in and, dominate again like they did. And then Zach Wilson, he might play his best game
We'll see.
ever.
But
Ever.
that Dolphins defense is coming up, so
Yeah, I can fuck with the Dolphins defense.
we'll see though. I'm picking the Jets though.
Upset, I like it.
Upswing.
Giants versus the Saints.
Giants versus Saints. I got Saints, got that.
Jameis Winston's feeling himself. I feel like Jameis Winston is feeling himself. I feel like he got the city on his shoulders in a way.
Is he playing?
He's not even started.
Damn.
Carr's been on a medical report for like every week. I feel.
So he's
That's
just
how bad he is.
But he's not. He's not
You
getting
can't even
that
start
spot.
over the injured guy.
wait. He started
He started his last game. Yeah.
and they won. They
I'm
won.
pretty sure they won.
They did.
Fuck. I'm picking.
I got Saints.
DeVito.
Is that the Saints at home?
Saints at home, yeah.
I'm not gonna do another upset.
Dome.
I'm picking the Saints.
Saints.
I picked the Saints too. This NFC South battle is gonna be so good. I feel like if we're gonna lose, we're losing to each other. We can't like. They need these games, so Saints definitely. Titans at home against Houston.
Titans versus
Will
Houston.
CJ play though? That's the interesting.
Concussion
thing.
protocol.
He is in protocol.
But they're gonna upset Davis
Titans.
Mills.
Titans at Texans.
Yeah.
D Hop's
No. Titans at home, yeah.
D Hop's going off. Picking the Titans.
How's he got off this year?
Like probably a week ago. Got his best game. I'm picking the Titans.
Yeah, no CJ Stroud, easy Titans.
No Tank Dell. Nico Collins got hurt, I think, too.
Yeah, Nico, I saw that.
Yeah.
But Tennessee, I don't know. I don't like Tennessee at all.
We need that, bud.
They're kind of like a
Neither does Tennessee.
They're kind of like a downer team.
They are depressed. Like, they really fell off the cliff quick.
Yeah.
Like us, like you seen it was gradual. Like we drafted bad. They still got the talent, but it's like, bro.
Yeah. I don't know who to pick.
Mm.
I might have to go Tennessee. I don't like Houston in this game.
Okay, another clean sweep. Taylor Swift and the Chiefs return to Gillette. She ain't performing this time. Mahomes will be. Will it be Zappy? Will it be Mac Jones? Who's winning, Ocho? I see. Upset. I think we're 9.5 underdog?
You said upset.
It's a fucking upset.
Hey!
If we kill Travis Kelce, not kill him, but if we hold Travis Kelce down, I think we win that game.
We could too, yeah.
I think we could strap Travis Kelce, and then we're gonna just have to rely on these Chiefs receivers to catch the ball. And I like my odds. Mahomes, he's not gonna be doing all that wild shit in New England. I'll tell you that. And I mean, we scored 20-something on a top 15 pass defense. Zappy's rolling. Let's get it.
He says Patriots. Rudy, you
Pats.
agree?
Upset. Let's do it.
Upset. See,
What I don't like, sorry to interrupt. What I don't like, they lost 2 in a row. They're pissed.
That's what I'm saying.
super mad.
But I'm taking us before I take them.
I'm going to Chiefs. I feel like that's no question. You guys are ass, so I'm just gonna go with the Chiefs.
Thanks.
Plain and simple.
We are ass.
You guys are home, right?
Yeah, we're at home.
You know what that means? Nothing.
I know that.
We are ass. And like we're so bad that it like makes me forget that Belichick is coaching. And like when Belichick coach, what is he gonna do? Take away your number one.
Yep.
Which is who?
Kelsey.
Exactly.
And then he makes you beat us with your other receivers.
Who is going to beat us?
Like Ocho said.
Name the receivers.
I don't trust them. What, Tony? Mr. Offsides?
Sky Moore, MVS. Pacheco's going to run so hard, we're going to crack him.
Like, yeah.
Nah, it's not happening, buddy. You're not going to come over here
I
with
could
this sweet
see
stuff.
Patriots, Chiefs. I'm going with the Chiefs because Mahomes is him.
You're going to Chiefs? Damn. Standing alone.
That's all right.
Your Patriot
20
brethren over
20
here.
But I do wish you guys won.
20-17.
Yeah. Say that I'm not on the team. Y'all ass, nigga, I'm mad at y'all.
Here's the thing.
Score's going to be 20-17.
Steelers' offense is not the KC offense. Mahomes will find a way.
Yeah.
We're talking about Mitch Trubisky, the same draft class as Mahomes, and who's the starting quarterback?
Who's a Super Bowl winning quarterback?
Yes. 2 rings.
But are we forgetting about Bill Belichick?
That's what I'm
We
saying.
forgot about the 2-11 record.
But the offense, we can't score.
Yeah, we can. Well, we'll see what happens. I feel like we're feeling ourselves.
Feeling
So let's feel ourselves some more until we
bust.
come. Until we come to Gillette Stadium and really give it to them. Hard.
And then we into the 4 o'clock windows. San Fran go into the desert to take on Little Man and the Cardinals.
R.I.P.
Yep. R.I.P. But
Kyler, just download that new Warzone pack. Stay home.
bury him in the desert.
Stay home.
Y'all don't think the Cardinals could do it?
Hell no.
The who? That's our point. The Niners are the big dogs right now, bro.
I agree.
It's no way.
It pains me to say it, but
Unless the books are trying to fuck everybody's parlay, I see the 49ers.
49ers? You guys know what 49ers are?
What? Some
That's the thing?
Yeah.
no,
like what
Oh,
the
like
49ers
the-
are.
the
Gold miners?
the gold miners.
Yes. And they're going to be digging dubs until they get a trophy, bro. That's what they're going to be doing. They're going all the way to the Super Bowl.
he said Super Bowl.
San Francisco, no one's going to stop them. Healthy, no one is stopping them. That's the biggest threat, I would say, on the NFC side.
So we all agree the Cardinals are gonna beat them.
Psych.
Stop on them.
Can't even say it with a straight
That's like a snack. That's not even hard.
There you go.
Snacks.
What are we talking about?
Washington facing the Rams.
The Wizards?
They're gonna wish they disappeared. Cause I think that was about to be a good one. The Rams.
The Rams.
It was the Ravens, but I do wish they would have won that game.
I told you I was
was
iffy last week of picking the Ravens, but
Rams Washington. Who wins?
I'm picking the Rams, bro.
Rams have to win this.
Rams
If
gotta
they
win,
still
bro.
want a shot, they have to win this.
There's no way they lose.
Last game was that game was a great game.
That's
They
what I'm
really
saying,
gave it
bro.
all they got. All they got.
At one point, I was like, "Damn, I do want them to win."
Yeah.
But
But-
it's Lamar.
You gotta call Lamar Delonte West because he's a motherfucker. Because that last drive was
LeBron did.
he did that, bro.
He did.
Lamar did that.
I see that to Zay's hair too.
Yeah.
Zay's hair.
Zay was dropping 2 passes before that game, but when they needed him most,
caught the touchdown.
Yeah,
And he
delivered.
caught the conversion.
yeah.
Who could have drafted Zay Flowers? Okay, let's not.
You're gonna put us in a depression.
Yeah, let's not talk about
I'm just saying.
and or butts, whatever.
I'm just saying.
But Lamar's. You said what?
I said let's not talk about if hands or butts.
But Lamar is the type of quarterback who could make anybody look good. Also, so.
No. That's a fact. No. That's a fucking fact.
Like this is Lamar, bro. Like not
Because he when he doesn't have Andrews, he has to work what he's got. We haven't seen that from Mahomes. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Travis Kelce is that piece that they need. That Mahomes needs.
See, that's where you.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
That's what I'm saying.
You're
Let's see what happens.
We haven't seen
You're
games
sucking.
about. Yeah, Mahomes is.
Let's see. No, Mahomes is. I'm saying Mahomes is the face of the league. I'm just saying production. The
Wow, Kelsey.
Kelsey. I just don't see it.
I want to get the stock, but I'm gonna have that next week. So we agree, Rams.
But Lamar without Andrews, they were like 4-20, right? Like they lost mad games without Andrews. This is probably the first dub without Andrews in so long.
They're 4-20 without Andrews.
Yeah, you can look it up.
We're gonna have to look that up.
You're about to fix that.
Because now they have actual receiver talent. They have Odell. He had a great game. Zay, he was slacking at first, but he woke up. Like they have actual receiver talent.
And
they have Likely.
I like their tight end. I like Likely more than Andrews, honestly. That's just me.
Whoa. Now that's
just me. He's been hurt the last fucking 2 seasons?
yeah, but before that he's been consistent.
And the last 2 seasons, this league is what have you done for me lately? We've seen it with all aspects of football, coaching, players, at GM, owners, all that. I feel like Likely, I wouldn't be surprised if Likely steps into that role, gets more snaps.
I mean, he's younger, so yeah.
That's highly.
But
That's likely.
Highly under.
But Andrew's only 28, so I feel like they should have been
28?
Yeah, he's 28.
That's
He look 30.
Yeah, he does. He's one of those players where you think he's older than what he is. But what they should have been doing is kind of like the
2 tight end set.
yeah.
They're most likely.
They don't do that. Who's the only team that do that?
So we
This nigga
agree.
that murder anybody would be good.
Including himself. All right.
Supposedly.
R.I.P.
Allegedly.
Hernandez. Rams winning.
Yeah, Rams.
Commanders, you guys been exposed. You guys are done. Y'all have fun. It's over. I look
Yeah.
at you. The game of the week. America's team face Buffalo. Who wins? Cowboys versus Bills. Who will win?
Cowboys.
Hey.
I got Bills.
Hey.
That Bills?
They're in Buffalo.
Yep. That's the only reason I think I picked Bills.
I got the Cowboys.
Okay.
I got Bills.
Okay.
Josh Allen is on a streak right now. I want to say him and Joe Brady. Ever since the OCHO'S got left, they've been busting ass everywhere they go. So
Well,
and he's a one man wrecking crew.
Josh,
Allen, right? Yeah.
Allen's like that.
Like, yeah. He's that, like, again, he's on the same level as Mahomes and Lamar Jackson. Like, he truthfully could make anybody look good. Gibbs. No, not, was it?
Gabe Davis?
Gabe Davis. He made Gabe look good. Isaiah McKenzie. He's no longer on the team. Have you heard of him? So, yeah, Josh Allen is definitely like that. He definitely got help with Stephon Diggs, but he was still like the man before Diggs got there. So,
Yep.
So you picking?
I picked the Cowboys. I feel like, again, Dak is really tired of people saying he's not him. They're going to continue rolling into the playoffs, into the Super Bowl. He says 49ers. I'm sticking with the Cowboys going to the Super Bowl. So
Valid.
it's the beginning. And then Sunday night. I say that with sorrow because I really wish Trevor Lawrence plays. It's going to be the Ravens versus the Jaguars. That might be game of the year potential, truthfully.
Ravens Jaguars.
Yeah, last time they played each other was an amazing game, too.
I'm picking the Ravens.
I feel like this is gonna be a whooping. I feel like Ravens are gonna whoop the Jaguars.
Odell's gonna go for $120. Zay Flowers gonna go for 80.
Yeah.
Or maybe the opposite. Or
I was about to say that. Because OPJ, he's so nice. I really
There's
wish
so
we
much-
had him. We're just trash. But if we still had Brady, he definitely would have been over there. I mean, we still had Brady. Everybody would have been over there. But what do you say?
I was saying.
D-Hop would have went.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh wait.
Huh? The only reason why I said it might be a game of the year, because even though Trevor Lawrence, he's not him. He is talented AF. So I feel like he still has the abilities to like compete with Lamar Jackson, make him like scared and stuff like that. But we just haven't seen that. So
And
this might be a dog walk.
they don't have a bad, like, the names that you have on offense aren't bad. You got ETN, you got Ingram, Zay Jones, Calvin Ridley. It's like those names.
Kirk.
You got Kirk. It's like those names. They should be putting up
That's what
more.
I'm saying. Like, it's like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, again, like, look at Mac Jones' situation. Look at Fields' situation. Like, Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson, he's just trash. But it's like, bro, you have the
What's Mac
weapons.
Jones?
Huh?
Who would you rather have?
What, Mac Jones or Trevor Lawrence?
Or Zach Wilson?
Trevor Lawrence.
That's not even
Easy.
a question.
Right.
What?
That's not a question.
That's not a question.
That wasn't even my question.
Oh,
I said Mac Jones or Zach.
Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson. That's what I said.
That's
This
a
is
solid
Trevor.
question.
We don't want to hear that.
Nigga said what?
Either. Damn, that is a solid question. Mac Jones, man.
You can move on.
Zach Wilson looks too pretty for me. I'm jealous.
I don't even want to answer that question.
That nigga almost threw up. He almost gagged. He's like, oh my
So
God.
Ravens.
So you're picking Jaguars?
No, hell no.
Game of the year, my ass. Ravens.
That Bills Cowboys game might be game of the year.
I think
Alright.
I think we've witnessed what game of the year was.
Which one?
Ravens and Rams. I think that was.
So far?
What about that Patriots Chargers?
Did you see the Vikings Raiders? That was historical.
Historical defense.
Next Monday night, Seahawks at home against the other birds, Eagles.
Seattle's a tough place to play.
No, I got Philly.
He said, "I'll be going there."
Say, cut the bullshit. Yeah, the Eagles on a 2. What is it? 2 losses now?
Yeah.
Eagles? Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're facing a backup. What do you think they're gonna do?
Oh yeah, Drew. Yeah. What's wrong with Gino again?
I have no idea.
But truthfully, Drew Lock didn't look too bad.
Yeah, it didn't. He was feisty with
I
the
thought
first
he was
49ers.
gonna pull it away
Sassy as
somewhat.
fuck. Picking the Eagles.
Eagles.
I know they're pissed right now.
Super pissed.
Like that defense.
There's some dogs.
Like we said, like the secondary definitely have got exposed in terms of like
They know who to attack.
they know who to attack, but also too like they was having like that much success because like, bro, if your pass rush is like flushing the quarterback, obviously like you're gonna be able to like pick it, he's gonna throw it up and stuff like that. So like the D line, like that front seven is the reason why the Eagles defense is good. So
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna be angry this game and just
Yeah, I feel like they have a point to prove. Like, oh, we're still here.
oh yeah.
Don't
I'm
forget
gonna get
about
like
us.
6+ sacks.
I feel like it's going to be like a 40-20 type game.
I can see that. I could definitely
So everyone's
see that.
Philly?
Yeah, Philly for sure. Fellas, any final thoughts as we head into week 15?
I just hope we beat the Chiefs. I just hope we beat the Chiefs.
Why would you guys want to beat the Chiefs?
Right.
Just to prove.
Prove what? What is that going to do for you in the long run?
Just to prove we ain't they ain't shit. Really.
That's probably the only reason why too. But like, yeah, draft picks.
Yeah, you guys are going to drop to like 5th seed or something. I mean, 5th pick or whatever.
I just have a hard time believing that.
That you guys
Will
are that
tank.
ass.
Yeah, none of that will tank. I don't know why fans are so fucking.
It's not about tanking. It's about you
It
guys.
is about tanking.
No, it's about being ass, and you guys not being enough to beat the Chiefs. Like if you guys lose, you guys are gonna drop to the 4th seed right now.
I really don't care.
Mm.
But I'm just saying, I
You want a
want
website for that shit?
Yeah,
to beat the Chiefs.
you're not beating.
I want to beat the Chiefs.
Rudy. Final thoughts.
I hope we beat the Chiefs, bro.
Put 20 on there right now.
Listen, brother. We want to.
If you don't believe it, then I can't believe that you say that. You don't.
I said I hope. I didn't say we're going to. I said I hope we beat the Chiefs.
You gotta put your money where your mouth is, my boy.
First of all, I didn't put none of them niggas on my parlays. So, no.
You don't really believe in your boys. That's crazy.
I believe Bill Belichick's going to do, Better.
things.
yeah,
Which
better.
is
The best
another
thing for our
loss.
football team. Whatever he's done. Whatever he's going to do. But I hope we beat the Chiefs.
Anyways,
Who y'all facing?
well, we facing we got Browns.
Y'all got Brown on yourselves.
I'll put money where my mouth is. I'll put 20 on them right now.
Then put it on parlay. Put it on FanDuel.
I'll put it on FanDuel.
Browns. Well, the Bears beating the Browns.
Yep.